Guys, I wanted to talk about the power of making adjustments. Adjustments are something that are going to come to your life at all times, in every area of your life, at all years of your life. Sometimes we make plans and we set these goals and guidelines for ourselves that seem so perfect in the moment. And it's always like, how could this go wrong? And of course, it always seems to go wrong at the worst time, because obviously that's just life. That's just what the devil does, apparently. I've always heard and seen the saying of, like, whenever you're done making your plans, it's like God looks down and laughs at you, because he knows that life is never going to be perfect, and life is never going to be just as you want it. And the most important part about life is that if we have a good ability to make adjustments, that will prepare us for any situation that can be thrown our way. A lot of the time, when we have plans and stuff is thrown at us, the adjustments that we make actually put us in a better position than we would have been in. The power of making adjustments is so important. You have to be able to make adjustments on the fly, which is why you can never get too caught up in the plans that you make for yourself. It does not matter how foolproof the plans seem. I've done it before. I've made plans, and I have thought that those plans were so good that there's no way that they could be disrupted. There's no way that they can be deferred for the outcome that I see. And it never seems to work out exactly like that. So just always remember that adjustments are so important. We always have to remember that we are going to have to make adjustments all the time in every area of our life. Always be on your toes. Never get too comfortable. Never get complacent. Always be on your toes, and always be ready for the worst. Because if you're ready for the worst, then the best seems easy. That stuff seems easy. So that was just my quick message of always be prepared. And never be surprised when, like, your plans get disrupted. Because some people get lucky, but a lot of the time, and most of the time, it just never is that easy. So, and I didn't plan to have this not humongous, but I didn't plan to have this mark on the middle of my forehead where everybody could see it, but I got hit in the face with a rock. I mean, come on, this is what happens. So, always plan for the worst, and always be prepared for your plans to be disrupted. You got to stay on your toes, guys, and you have to be able to always make adjustments. Making adjustments is so important. That's all I got.